Hi, good afternoon. It's Donna here at Boldness Blooming. And today is the second video in this series. And what I want to share with you today is about focusing on yourself and dropping the blame, the complaining, the judgment, because that's what keeps us stuck. That's what keeps us in suffering. And from my own experience, when I was with my ex, for a number of years, I was in that place of complaining about our relationship, blaming him, judging him, and really not looking at myself and what I was doing and what I needed to do. And so I was stuck there for, quite a few years, and that's a painful part, especially I think in relationships, because we have big expectations when we go into relationships quite often, and we want the other person to do certain things, and when they don't do those things, it can leave us feeling really hurt. And that's my second point, is that we need to go on beyond the blaming, complaining mind, because that one will be, well, everyone's familiar with it. It sounds like, why is it like this? And it should be more like this, and he should be like this, and why isn't she more like that? And basically denying the reality that you're in. And when we're there, it can be very frustrating. But the way to get past that point is to really go deeper, to really take a look at yourself, and to really feel the pain of that. To feel the pain, maybe it's disappointment, maybe it's deep disappointment because someone is not doing something that you want them to do, or maybe it's anger, or maybe it's a real sorrow or grief. But we need to go into those feelings and feel the real pain of it. And that's what helped me to go beyond my stuck place and to move forward. And that's what it took. And I think I've mentioned this before in my videos, but I did something called The Work by Byron Katie, and that is a great place to start. So if you look her up, Byron Katie, and what you do is, it works really well, especially if it involves another person, and you just write down all your judgments of them, all of it. He should be like this, they should be like that, she should be more like this, he should be doing that, and write it all down. And when you take a look at that, it'll be wow. Like for me, when I did it, I realized, wow, there's a lot of stuff here that is not happening, that things that I value for a relationship. And that was a real wake-up call for me. And I remember, too, I went to a Reiki session and had a Reiki energy session done. And after that, I came home, and I remember just really crying, just having a really hard cry, like just sobbing for a while, and just releasing, just thinking about all the things that weren't happening in my relationship, and how sad and hurt and frustrated I really was. So the happy news is that you can get past that. That is the hardest place probably to be. So if you're there, have a lot of patience with yourself, and know that these are signs. If your mind is in that blaming, complaining place often about a situation or a job or whatever it is, take a look at it. It's a time for you to notice what's going on. And it may not mean you need to leave your job or leave a relationship. It may mean that you need to step up and have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone, or maybe you need to make your own shift in perspective to make a change. It's really pushing you to change in some way. Or alternatively, to find acceptance around the situation because something else is really good about it. So that's what I have to say for today. And I hope you are having a fabulous day. And we'll talk to you again soon. I don't know if I have a song today. So, yeah, have a good one. Ciao for now.